Stop me if you have heard this one before. Once upon a while ago, there was a fisherman's puppet, carefully made by hand. The puppet lived a simple life inside a model lighthouse, with everything in its place. And every day began the same way when he brushed his wooden teeth. Well, if you don't think wooden teeth need brushing, you've never had a cavity and a splinter at the same time. Next, he'd put a log inside his little stove to warm things up.
Okay. Oh, the power of extendo arms.
It would get cold and nice and warm, safe from the storm. Next, he would take his duster and carefully dust his lucky
I probably could
seashell
just go all the way back over
there
here.
on the shelf.
Okay, and just go. Boom. Put it in.
His routine never changed. Next, he would dust the little seashell on the shelf in the corner.
I don't exactly care. Get this butcher knife.
What next?
I think I just punched a wall.
Next, he would take the old duster and dust his lucky seashell.
Ah!
Where was the duster? It was on the table beside the shelf. He'd pick it up and dust the seashell.
Don't get stuck again. I need you to stab a seashell.
So much dust. He needed to find the dust there. The shell reminded him of the sea when it was calm. Next, the fisherman would open wide his window to check the weather.
Watch it be like death
Quiet
incarnate.
sea tonight. Finally, and most important,
No?
every day he would work on his latest model.
Damn, no bat. When's the devil gonna come for me?
Perfect model of his own little lighthouse, exactly
What
every
the?
detail. It was nearly finished too. Only 2 pieces needed to be added to the replica. The little model cabinet and the final section of the wall.
To a modeled cabinet. Oh, there it is.
Yes,
And that little modeled cabinet.
the model should be a perfect replica. There was a section of the wall missing and a model cabinet. They must have
Where's
been
the
around
section
here
of the wall,
somewhere.
though? Oh, damn, I'm that much of an idiot, aren't I?
Good. Now, the final touch. A tiny puppet of himself to put inside.
The hell it is?
The fisherman was a man of many parts, you see. So there were 2 parts of the puppet to be joined together. There. Tired out from his routine, the fisherman will rest his aching wooden bones in his own rocking chair and go to sleep. And dream of models. Safe inside, where the smell of paint and glue was always fresh, where the world was simple and snapped together, the puppet would follow his routine. Brush his wooden teeth, dust his lucky shell, and work on his model.
Damn. Must be torture. I'll stay in front of this.
Wells within wells, walls within walls, closing out the storm so it could never reach inside. Until one night, something changed.
Woohoo! Okay, hello everyone, this is Monocle Channel. We're going to be playing The Fisherman's Tale. Woohoo! Oh.
Fishing season has begun and stocks are looking thin again this year. We all know there's a big catch waiting out there somewhere, but hold your hauling lines. Reports are saying a huge storm is blowing in. It might be nothing, but better safe than salvage, I always say. Coming up next, another hour of thrilling nautical news after these.
Ooh, a harmless storm, you say? Harmless storm, my massive ass.
Every morning, the fisherman's prepared to walk inside.
What the hell even is this?
With everything in its place.
I just grabbed the
And he began
closest thing
his
to
day the
me.
same way. Except this morning, something felt different. Mon Dieu, the window had been boarded up. The fisherman didn't remember doing that. Even when the storm came, he was safe.
Not
in
this
it.
is
But no two
way
safe lengths of wood
too
were going to get between him and his
yes. Just happened. I just rip out the nails
bolts
in my
were
teeth.
nailed on. He would need some kind of tool. He couldn't get them. Ah, this would do. What was it Papa used to say? Use the right tool for the right job. Nearly there. What was this feeling? The fisherman hadn't felt like this for a long time. At last, the smell of the ocean.
You mean the smell of your own
But
bath?
outside, not the sea. He couldn't believe his wooden eyes. Outside the room was another room, a replica room. And standing in it, a huge but very familiar figure of a fisherman. And he knew that if that huge figure were to turn, its face would be very familiar. Sacre bleu. If this was what lay outside, then what was inside his own little model lighthouse?
Bro is literally the Frenchest guy I know. I'm not gonna take it off. I'm just gonna.
It was all there inside the model, exact in every detail. But a tiny version of himself. It was moving. He was inside the model, he was outside the model, and just who was pulling all the strings?
This is terrifying.
The lighthouse. The world might be folding in on itself, but only one thing mattered now. He had to turn on the lighthouse lamp high above. The life of a fellow sailor was at stake. A huge anchor blocked the only door.
Yeah, I have my
Didn't
roof over
really
it. No,
want
it's
to
just
keep the storm
friggin'
out,
stupid. Just
or keep something in.
what? Who? Damn, this feels terrifying. Huh. Okay. Oh, is it grabbable?
The fisherman needed to move the... Of course! As below, so above. When he lifted the tiny anchor, the large one was lifted by his giant self.
This is an anchor.
Now, time time to get out of this little room.
Right here so I can take a look at it. I can take a look at it. Okay. So this is what we're working with. Why is this so goddamn...
The path was clear. Time to light the lighthouse.
What's this for? Can I put it on my head? No? Can I not?
Now, time to get out of this little room.
Put that in there. 200 I keep thinking, by the way. Before I get out of this little room... First one... Okay, I can't take that off. Moment of truth!
Zut! The door was locked.
Wow.
He must have put the key somewhere last time he left this room. Now, when was that?
Look.
And then, my friends, the strangest thing happened. Inside this room where he knew every cranny and nook, an unfamiliar voice said,
Hey, hey, you. Yes, you, the scruffy-looking puppet. Yeah, you with the strings. Over here, on the shelf. Are you cracked in the
Sound like a
hotel?
pervert.
Why did you move the anchor? Why? Oh, why did you take the roof off?
The fisherman. He fell down. Well, his lucky shell had just started talking to him, and very rudely too, so he did not feel so great.
You test me every day, and you thought I just had nothing to say? I'm an hermit crab, Sonny, and you might not appreciate a nice quiet hiding spot, but I do. Now, shh.
And what are we hiding from?
I'm hiding from the storm. Why do you think I stole the key?
The key? The key? Where is it?
Oh, fiddler crab sticks.
The fisherman took a deep breath. Oh, hermit crab, craftiest of all crustaceans, I must get to the top of the lighthouse. Those sailors out there may be looking for us. We must be brave.
Brave? Brave? If you can't find me my hat, I will be the captain, of course. And the captain needs his hat and the life preserver, just in case. Then, just this once. Brave.
Well, of course, courageous Captain Crab, said the fisherman. Your hat and the life preserver. Now, where would an everyday wooden puppet find a tiny life preserver and a hat fit for a crab?
Okay, we have a big life preserver. We don't have a small one, though. That's the crappy thing. So, where in this room could we find a little tiny life preserver? You know what?
I'll admit, I'm a curious guy. All this stuff. But this storm is really, really scary, believe
Wait a
me.
second.
There. Now, put it around my shell. Good.
We already found this right here. This is...
Now,
We already shrunk this down anyways, so...
how else will people know I'm in charge? Good. Now, put it on me carefully. So, you found everything? Well, if a little wooden puppet like you can do this, then I will be brave.
Okay, everyone, this is going to be the end of this video, so
Now,
peace.
just let me get out of